Hello, everyone. So today we will be talking about the state of America from a black man's perspective. Today we have Elijah here, and we also have Quan. So let's get started.
All right, I'm CJ, this CC, and this is T-Fin. Y'all ready?
Elijah in here.
Okay. So guys, the spotlight has been on black males about how you guys are treated in America, how the police has treated you. So we want to know from your perspective what it is like to walk out the house every day and deal with what America has to give to you.
Okay. It's hard out here for a black man. You know how motherfucking, what's his name was? Terrence Howard. It's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard out here for a black man. It's hard out here for a black man, you know what I mean? Like,
how so?
Me, myself, I am not legal beagle. I'm more militant minded and anti-government. My disclaimer, get it out the way. You feel me? So, my natural demeanor, it scares them. It puts them off. I'm non-compliant off top.
Okay.
Off top?
Off top. What the fuck do you want? Like, get out my face, because they always harass
So
you.
you the ones that they always say
They target it.
if you just comply,
I'm a target. Look
you
at
wouldn't
me.
have a knee on your neck. That's basically what they say. Mm-hmm.
Tattoos and locks. I am a target. I fit every description.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did my dirt at times. You feel me? Trying to survive.
All right now.
But I've had times where I'm riding down the road on the correct side I'm supposed to.
Right.
And I get pulled over. Literally. Hey, pull over. Cut off. You're riding on the wrong side of the road. Where you doing? Where you going? You feel me? And after a while, they know who I am and they play dumb just to harass me. Like I feel like sometimes, you know, it's just hard. I'm gonna let bro speak before I go on.
Alright, so my experience is like every day when I go out, it's just like I always gotta look over my shoulder because just like that dude that was running, what's his name?
Something
and got shot.
Ahmad.
Yeah, like I just feel like, you know, we need to be respected more and like given like I don't like when white people look at us wrong, like we're in the grocery stores or shopping for like stuff that we need because.
So you don't like being followed when you go into the store.
You like being
Yeah, like because like if you go in a Gucci store or something, like you gonna buy something, they just think
niggas is buying Gucci. We must be boycotting Gucci.
Listen,
all right, let's do it.
Come on.
All right,
Angry black woman.
Damn.
Watch your mouth.
It's like if you go in a Louis Vuitton store. All right, right here. You go in a Louis Vuitton store. A white person follows you. Like, let's see what the black man got. You got money or not? Like, he buying a key pouch. Don't matter what he buying. They just think that you got money. You could be window shopping. Like, you know what I mean? And they still look at you like, oh, does he got the money? Is he gonna steal? It shouldn't be like that. I think it should be like, you know, all right, we should be treated like the rest of the white folks around here because I feel like now the riot's been going on and all that. I feel like white people now. Young white people is on our side, and older white males, they understanding us more. You know what I mean? Because we really give them the key in this world. Like we do sports, we're on television, like we do everything for them. And only thing they do for us is like sometimes give us money to go out and perform what we got to do because everybody's on contracts and all that. Like I just feel like it should just be way more like equal. Everybody, we all a human race. I just think like we all. Like, yeah, we're a different color, but we all the same race. And I just think that we just need to be respected and treated well.
Let me ask you something real quick, Elijah. So my question is for you, because you lived down south before. Do you see a difference between living in Alabama as a black male and living in New Jersey? Did you feel a difference?
The cops is different because the cops up here won't pull you over for no dumb stuff like tents, whatever you're doing, smoking a mile around the car. They won't pull you over. If you got a bad sticker, like down south, they'll be like, all right, you got a bad sticker. All right, go get it fixed the next day down south. They only worry about killings and the robbings.
So you think that
down south?
Yeah, they don't. And there's no tolls down there. There's no tolls down
I feel
there.
like that's any hood in Black America, or any black hood in America, like Camden. They're only really concerned with guns.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like a city. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not worrying about weed.
I would have thought it would be. I would have thought it would have been harder for you guys in the south than up north. So you're saying the police down there is.
It's been easier for me down there than up here.
I believe it is harder down south
because they say hi to you. Cops will be like, hey, how you doing? Well, you need help. They'll get out their car and help an old lady with a grocery bag. Like I seen.
Well, they help
You're
you?
also of a different.
I don't know if they
lifestyle.
helped me. That's different. I don't know. They wasn't white. They was black.
How about your
The old lady was
interactions?
black.
How about your interactions, not other people? Your
My
interactions
interactions?
as a black male down south with police.
I never ran into that. I can't speak on that.
Now, as I speak of that as of another lifestyle in my past life, you feel me? Past life.
Okay.
I'm a changed man.
Okay.
It's gotta be worse down south. They racist down there, bro.
They're not really
They're
racist
not.
down there.
I
They're
was
not.
down there.
Bro,
I
they're
can
not
speak
really
to that.
racist,
No,
bro.
So you
It's
think
not
it's
Where
more
at?
so-
Where at though? 'Cause
We
I
were in
believe
Helena,
it's-
Alabama.
They're not really
I believe
racist.
it's
Okay, so let me
specified
say
location.
something.
No, there is some though.
So
but
do
it's
y'all
not,
think-
it's not
Wait a minute.
how it should
Everybody
be.
gotta be.
Okay.
Everybody gotta
Calm
do
down,
one
Miss
time.
Control Freak.
All
This is
right.
how shit goes sometimes.
Okay.
It's a debate, Mom.
All
It's
right.
not a debate. It's a discussion.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, can I say something?
Yes,
you
say
may.
it, please.
So, do you think that they are nice down there because, you know, like people say, people down south, they have southern hospitality?
No, that
That's
is
what-
true.
hospitality is
But they love
phenomenal.
black people.
Okay.
They love black
But it's a different type.
Phenomenal.
I think it's a different kind of racism when you're dealing with down south.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me too, because I
It's
still
very
think they
subtle.
believe
I
in
think
Jim
because
Crow
what we
laws.
heard, but like to honestly go down there, experience, and live a couple years, they're not really like that. Like they'll say hi to you if you're at the gas station,
Right.
bowling alley. Like they'll wave to you with their husband. Don't matter, but baby dad, they still say hi to you.
How
Like,
long were you down there?
I was down there for like, I'm gonna say like all in all
Altogether.
like 4 years.
Okay, I have a boy who's from South Carolina, which ain't as deep as Alabama. And I was talking to him because I was thinking about moving to South Carolina. And he said, no, you don't want to go down there, bro. I'm telling you. Clan shit is real. It's a lot of woods. Shit like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes we don't always see the full size. Just like up here, we don't always see the full pictures. We see certain aspects of it. You might have been in a nicer area where that racism shit wasn't as rampant. You know what I mean? But I feel like our ancestors had to run up here from the South for a reason. You know what I mean? And it's still people coming up here from the South for a reason. Like, you know what I mean?
Racism is everywhere.
It is
It's
everywhere.
not in
But
one
I-
particular state. It's everywhere.
But
But
the
the
temperature
South
is
is
deep.
the good old
temperature
boys.
is worse in the South to me.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's that
temperatures.
Confederate mindset.
Mhm.
They just basically hunted him and killed that man on camera. The other dude was part of that shit. He was supposed to record that shit. How I
It
feel.
seems like racism is more acceptable in the South. It's like everybody knows their position, where they're supposed to be at. Everybody knows their place.
Yeah, like everybody knows what's going on down there. Like
I
up
feel-
here, it just feel like they don't know what's going on. Like
They do, but they
Racism
don't.
might be
I
more
feel like
subtle up here.
racism
the
is,
older people, I feel like the older people do.
I feel like
Not us.
racism is more overt now that Donald Trump has been in office, because contrary to what you believe, Elijah, them old white folk, they do not get with us, bro. They have the
Yeah, they
mindset of
don't.
Donald Trump.
Right.
They have the mindset that the modern day American is weak. Fuck the Mexicans.
You see the one
build
when
the wall,
you see the one with Donald Trump
all
with the
of that.
Atlantic City, and like basically like half of the white people in Jersey went there.
Nah, I don't
On
want to
his-
watch the news
You don't
about
want, you didn't watch the news? I was watching it, and basically there is racism in Jersey.
it. is.
It's
It's
racism
everywhere.
everywhere.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying in
Like,
general.
But
It's
it's
football-
low key. I feel like it's low key up here because
Right.
you know, like down south, that's where it's really from.
Yeah.
So people will
Originated down there.
escape
That's what I'm
being
saying,
from
like,
down south and come up here.
Some people let up. That's
But-
what I'm saying. Like some people
It's
let
low
up.
key
know.
until you hit certain areas and pockets of Jersey.
Right. Just like
Yeah.
like in the cut,
Like
like in the
South
woods, like
Jersey,
you were
like
saying.
real
Like,
South
Jersey
Jersey.
or in the
Like
mountains up North
Leesburg
Jersey.
and all that kind of stuff.
Leesburg,
Yeah.
Warren County, Ringwood,
South.
New Jersey, either the far up in the mountains or in that south down there
Right.
where it's just country
It's
land.
the peaks at both.
Like, you know, my travels, I done been through them plantations, the penitentiaries, Bayside, Southwoods, Annandale. 3 spots that I know for a fact you have straight racist white people in control of your everyday going on. You see people walking around with KKKs in their lip and little black babies lynched on their necks, tattooed, you feel me? Like, and these are the people my specific situation, I got sent to lockup because the CO called me a fucking crack baby, this, that, and the third, and I told him I'll beat his fat ass the fuck up. It was
Damn.
all white people and one black sergeant lady. And in there at court line, you have your hearing. I said, man, they called me a crack baby, let her die. And of course, as a young black man, I looked at her, and the first thing she did was this.
Not even look at you.
I knew I had no help whatsoever.
Because
You know what I
she
mean?
might be the only one there too. And
She
you
can't
already
do
know.
nothing.
First
She's
of
crippled.
all,
She's a puppet.
but not even
Go
that.
ahead.
Women don't even get respected in America, and then black people don't get respected in America. Imagine being a black woman in America. You have no respect at all. So she probably really did that because she wanted to protect her position, and she also didn't want to, shake the table.
Nah, I think really
I
what it
agree with
really
you,
was is what I saw was the shame and the hurt as an elder black woman that she knew she could not help me, and she knew what I said was 100% true, but she couldn't do nothing because of, like you said, her position. She's tied.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that happens a lot. And then they turn our black women against us. Y'all are not the worst treated people in America.
Oh, we are.
We are.
No.
No. Women don't. Women,
We
we
go
just
through
got.
a lot.
We do.
We are denied a lot of things
In
because
what
it's
aspect?
a man's world.
No, but I
But
get
not
what,
even that. We get
No, but I get what
disrespected
he's
by our
saying
own
because-
men.
Right.
Because-
We do.
Okay, I'll give you
Because
that
let me
aspect.
say
That's us.
something.
Go ahead,
And-
say that,
Black
and we gonna come
Okay,
back. Go
because
ahead,
let me
speak.
say something.
Yes,
Now I'm
sir.
about to pull your card.
Go ahead. We know
So,
personal. Just speak.
What black women, we do get treated like we're nothing because, like I just said, we are women. Women don't really get treated with respect, and black people don't get treated with respect either. And imagine being a black woman. We're both of the things that don't get respect.
Right.
So meanwhile, it's white people. They got their white men that support them. Chinese people, they got their husbands that support them. Any other race, they support them. But black women do not get treated with respect by black men.
No.
And that's what I'm trying to say to you, Elijah. Because the other day,
Go ahead,
on,
'cause she directed
do?
the pause.
the other day on
Go ahead.
Facebook,
Stay on
he's
topic.
Go
okay.
ahead, on Facebook,
I'm gonna say
carry
it.
on, let
The
him
other day
answer.
on Facebook, he said,
Put your head up.
I don't like
Yeah.
black women anymore because y'all do
I
too
like
much.
that. Keep your head up.
Don't
Keep your head
classify
up.
everybody as what you think that they are. That's what I'm saying. We don't get respected by our own men.
See, now this is where I'm
Some-
about to put the cloth on the table. When
Okay.
I say I don't like black women no more, that means that I like
Anyone.
another type. I like another race. When people don't understand what I be talking about, because like I don't have no filter.
Look
Your
at the
girlfriend
camera,
is
bro.
black.
You got to look
Yeah,
at me.
I
when
don't-
you
I
talking
don't-
to me, my nigga.
I don't have no filter.
Now look at the camera. Stop
No
looking to the
N-words,
sky.
please.
I don't have no filter,
I'm very
and like
raw.
Me too.
I'm
meaning-
not filtered.
meaning
You
about-
got to do-
That's rude.
mean about what I'm saying is just like I like other races, like I like other females, like black females. I did them all life. My uncle and them down south was like, oh, you're gonna mess up our unity or our generation because you want to choose another race. Like if I want to date a Spanish girl, it's okay. That is okay.
And that's okay.
if
You're
I want
allowed to.
It's just your choice of words.
It
It's
is.
offensive that
You
you
can
say
Well,
you
I'm
can
kinda
like
like-
other races,
I'm
but
kinda
not
like a
bash
baby
another one.
Kanye
You don't
West
have to
here.
bash a black woman
You
because
like
a
baby
one black
Kanye
person
West.
made you
Yeah.
mad.
Pause.
You
CC,
can
pause,
like
CC,
whoever you
can I-
want
can I-
though.
I need him to address
But you
this.
don't have to bash us because you made it one black woman.
Right.
no, not
You don't have to do that.
I need him to address this. I'm a baby Kanye West ish.
because like you know how Kanye West don't really care what he be saying, and like we can't really understand what he be saying, but like I really get him because at the end of the day, like
You better get
just
You
like,
a cool
just like
basically
no, just like
what
you
you
just said,
said.
just like you said,
Camera time.
just
Yeah,
like you
come on, come
Just
on,
see
come
her
on.
in the camera.
just like you said, like choose your choice of words and all that. Like me, I really don't be caring. I don't know why I don't be caring, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say and let you know how I feel. Like if you want to take it the wrong way and comment like, oh, you don't like black women no more, then
But you want to be famous
you
though,
look at
right?
yourself when you
Watch
talk.
that.
Yeah.
Watch
I
that
want
tongue
you
and
to
watch the
realize
fingers on social media.
as you having a black mother,
Yeah.
and it's offensive, Elijah. And nobody's not saying that you can't date another race. It's just choice of words. You could say like, well, I choose not to date a black woman. Not, I don't like black women. That's rude. And
it's not rude.
It is.
Yes,
and
it
it's
is.
offensive.
You know how many
You
black-
had all
Hold on,
black
time out,
women
time out.
on
Stop
your
yelling,
You can't
stop
do
yelling,
that.
stop
Time
yelling.
out. You know how many black women in this world said, I don't like a black man no more?
Well, you're
Can I
right.
speak?
So
Yeah,
just stop
double
that.
standards.
Just
Can I
stop
say
that.
that?
I never said that I like my black men.
Can I
I never
interject?
said that
You
you
personalizing
y'all
it.
don't
You
listen.
personalizing it.
But we're not talking about
You're
other people. We're talking about what
personalizing it.
Elijah said.
But
And
you're still
if I was in the same
personalizing
situation,
it.
I
Just
wouldn't
say,
say
just
that.
tell
Can
your,
I answer
your
from
cousin that
another
you were offended
man?
that he said that.
I'm
Let's
offended that
all
you
right, let's
said
keep
that,
it moving.
Elijah.
Moving
Can
on.
I
Because
answer?
I'm a black woman.
Black lives matter.
Can I reiterate on
Yes.
another man, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I do not agree with your mother said and CC said that whole post, bro. You wild out in my perspective. I don't like black women no more. That's how I hear it. Just like if they was saying some bullshit. You feel me? Like, what you mean you don't
Just
like
use-
black
yeah,
women?
just-
But you
just-
don't like
That's wild.
yourself.
We got back. We
like,
got rid.
Like your
Remember
mom
that.
trying to tell you.
Remember that.
This
Listen, y'all make it be
Hold
all
on,
red.
hold up,
Wait,
Cody,
hold
hold
up.
up. Hold up.
You should have watched your mouth.
Hold up, CC.
See what-
Like I get what you're saying. You do have the right to choose and like and love whoever you want, and you can feel how you want. But know that when you push it on that social media or in them text messages, nobody know how you really said it or what you really meant. It's read one way and that's it.
Right.
I don't like black women. Oh, what you love, crackers? Oh, you's a Tom. That's the first thing people gonna start thinking. Like, how you coming? But you don't love your mama.
But that's the
But you
problem
don't
with
love
black and
yourself?
white though, because everybody
It's
think
not with
if you
black
don't
and
like
white,
black
it's with
women
a
no
choice of
more,
wording
you
and
like
the way
black
people
women.
think.
No,
But
there's
you ain't even
there's a talent
elaborate.
out
You
here.
Choice
just
of
said that you
words,
ain't like
man,
black
bro.
women. We not your type no
Little
more.
bro, it's your choice
Okay.
of wording. It's not.
In the
It's
comments,
not how
I
you
said
feel.
you already saw how I said. I said I like
You
Spanish.
got
women.
arrogant. You's a Gemini like me.
I gotta
moving
move
on.
on. Listen, if
Okay.
a black woman don't make me
Alright.
happy, if a black woman don't make me happy, I'm moving on to a Spanish girl.
Okay,
If black
that's
Spanish
cool.
girl, it's going to the white. It's going to Italian. It's going to Asians. Asians do look
I
good, though,
respect
ain't
that.
gonna
I
lie.
respect that.
Okay, we off all that because this is just
But-
going nowhere with it.
Okay, take
Yeah,
Okay,
control.
Tanya.
Take
Now,
control,
Bring
Tanya.
it
Where
in,
do you
Tanya,
wanna go
because
with
we
this?
about to end
Yeah,
this thing.
we're
Bring
going to
it
end
in.
this segment because it didn't turn out the right way it was supposed to.
Listen,
I'm gonna get you on that
It
one.
turned out
Listen,
wrong.
But
I don't
however,
care. Y'all heard what I said.
we
It turned out wrong.
choose to love who we want to love, and we would next time when we're on social media, which is going to be our
I
next
just think-
segment.
I just
I'm
think black-
talking, please. That's rude.
Yes.
That's not showing
Yeah.
respect.
To the black woman.
To the
they-
black
yeah,
woman.
All
that
right,
you
all
hate.
right. We ain't about to do all that
Okay,
now.
yeah.
I don't hate black women. They
Let
do too
time.
much.
Let's finish. Close this
They move their
thing.
neck too much. That's why I can't.
You hate that too when they be
You think
popping
them
their
mommies
neck
don't
and
do
all that.
Yeah, but you
My
like
mom don't
see,
do
but
that.
let a black
Go
woman
ahead,
talk
Tanya,
and
wrap
do all of
this
that.
up. Wrap
And
this
be
up.
aggressive, but let a
Hold
mommy
up.
do that. And oh, it's so sexy,
Hold up.
so
It's so
spicy.
spicy.
Right.
Oh,
Hold on,
she's
we're not-
so
hold on,
sexy.
Before we
Get
wrap
out of
this
here.
up, right? Because
Wrap
they,
it up.
I'm about to wrap it up after I make my thing, and y'all can ponder on this afterwards,
Let's
right?
ponder on it.
Food for thought. Everybody just grinded my man's up for his beliefs and shit, and everybody thinks that the black woman is the most hated and worst treated creature on this earth.
They are.
I get certain aspects of how some black men and shit they get disrespected, but y'all choose to overlook that because y'all frustrated with what y'all going through. Y'all come home and take it out on us.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold up,
But that's what I mean.
no,
But
let
that's
me
what I-
finish.
but that's what I
I'm
mean,
not
though.
saying you
Hold on, wait.
specifically. If the shoe don't fit, let it fly.
But that's what I mean, though. That's
Now.
why I
Y'all
choose
don't
another
take
race.
Hold up.
That's why I choose another
Hold
race.
on.
Here,
That's why I choose
Can
another
I
race.
finish my
Dead
train of
ass?
thought?
you cannot be serious.
Can I
right
finish
now.
my train of thought?
I don't like that.
That's why I
It
choose.
don't matter
now.
what you like. It ain't about what you like.
See,
It's
and
about
that's
hearing
what-
us.
what's
And
the-
that's what y'all don't
Hold
like
up, wait,
doing,
wait,
hearing us.
wait.
That's why I choose
Y'all don't
another
like
race.
listening.
Curve.
That's why I choose
I ain't
another race.
choosing no another race. I love
Curve.
color.
But
But
that's
my
why.
thing is
Curve
this.
that, we gonna curve
Women
that.
of any color choose to overlook
Did y'all just
shit.
hear what he
But all
said?
is still, yeah, they heard me and I'm going to
We
say it
come
again.
home and we take it out on them.
Yes, the fuck y'all do.
Oh.
Y'all will
Y'all
talk.
don't do that to us?
Listen, not every person. Just listen and let me finish my train of thought.
Oh,
Right?
right down, son.
Listen, right?
I need a drink.
We deal with shit and then we may be struggling, searching for jobs, down on our luck because it's harder on a black man in the workforce than it is a black woman.
That's
Y'all
right.
strike off two fucking checklists, a woman and a black or a minority. You feel me? Y'all getting jobs over us. Y'all making more to us now. Y'all talking down on us. Y'all very independent and y'all make a lot of men at times, not everyone, but I'm sure you've witnessed females talk crazy to men. And they may not even deserved it. That breaks men down
Some
and make me not
do.
want. And I said some. I'm not saying all of y'all. Just like it's vice versa. But y'all can't only look at it from one way and not try to see it from our point of views and think we just supposed to deal with y'all shit and change our shit.
That's
And
why I
y'all not
choose up the.
changing.
That's why I change
Man,
up the
look,
races.
We just
Yeah,
started. Women
It
just
ain't about
started
different
getting
races,
paid.
bro. It's
Women
men
Women
and
just
women.
No,
started
but
getting
I'm-
paid
happens
the
in
same
every
amount as
race.
men. Men
No,
didn't
but
On the
make
next
enough.
episode
But that's why-
of Day Ones with CJ and Fent.
Yeah, we're
Alright.
gonna cut that one out. But
No, don't cut
No,
us
no,
out.
everything's
This is the
wrong.
truth. Y'all need to hear it.
It's
It is.
raw. It's
This is
from
why
four
everybody
different people
that's in a different race,
perspectives.
they date a different race. This is why.
No.
It has nothing to do with black.
False.
I
That's
could
your
be
personal
Spanish right
opinion,
now.
my
I could be
guy.
Spanish right
That
now.
is a personal
and I date a
opinion,
black
my
woman.
guy.
All right, we're gonna look. Okay,
Like, what the hell are you talking about?
All right,
Nah.
we done.
Cut this
We
short.
done.
I don't like black women no more. That's
Don't do that. Don't do
That's
that.
getting cut.
Don't. That's.
I don't
Cut
like
that out.
I don't
Cut
like
that
that. I think
Yeah.
they do too much.
You do too
And
much.
what about
too
you?
much.
Bitch,
Pause. Pause.
Excuse
Hold on.
I'm
me.
the perfect
Hold
shape
up.
here.
Hold up. Hold up. I'm about to chew him the fuck up.
No,
You can't chew him up
I'm not
because
gonna chew
you
him
wild.
They're
But
not
let
letting
him-
me.
Let him speak his point.
I
You
think-
don't, okay, you can say that you don't like black women, but you don't have to do all of that.
I don't
Let
like
him speak his points and then let me
Thank
get
you.
back
Y'all
at
don't know what
him.
I'm
What about
saying
me?
right now.
Because y'all coming too
my
aggressive. The
Oh
same things
my
he's saying. Y'all
God.
See,
Y'all
not
don't even
even
know what
letting him
I'm
speak.
Y'all don't even know what
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying right
Go
now.
You
ahead.
don't even know what you're
Y'all
saying.
can't
He
even
was
let me
actually he
talk.
about to draw himself.
See,
Like,
Okay, we're gonna get off this topic.
No, we gotta stay on this topic. Look, this is what I mean. Look,
Elijah, come on.
Elijah,
Speak right.
Elijah,
And
say
choose
what
your
you-
words.
watch your tongue.
Say what you mean and mean what
Yeah,
you say,
come
and
on,
I'm
but
gonna grind you
come on,
up.
I'm getting don't
got
pick
1
it
minute
apart.
left.
What you-
all right.
We
It's
got
not
1 minute
funny.
left.
Hurry
We're done.
up.
All right.
This is about to be
I
done.
do love black women, but just let
But
just
ain't
get
no
this
but.
clarified. I just choose another race. Okay.
What color is Portia?
She's black and Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But she looks black though.
All right.
She get pulled over. She getting pulled over
No,
because
she
she looks
not.
black.
No,
I just seen her on FaceTime. She looks black.
she's light skinned.
Tanya, close it up.
We come in different
Okay,
colors.
we're gonna, all
What
right,
you talking
we're not doing this.
about?
We're not doing this. Everyone, thank you for watching this one. This is should get a lot of views on this one. However,
Right, I'm getting
we're
a lot of hate.
gonna move on to the next segment. We're gonna
Yes.
talk about manners.
I'm getting a lot of hate.
Okay. So
why you don't like
we
black
appreciate
women?
y'all. I'm T Fan. This is my lovely son Elijah and my good friend Quan and my niece Sierra and my partner in crime. If we don't do no time,
Exactly.
we out.
Holla.